Hello everyone, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Vanilla Minecraft. Today's opening is just a little bit different than normal. I'm sure you've noticed. We're not opening with some very nice anything like that. Today we got work to do. We're actually not gonna finish up the temple today. I've been doing some mining. There's a project that we actually need to do today. But really, I need just a little bit of gold to do it. And I haven't found any yet. I'm digging down. This is the bottom of the mine. I just dug one wide staircase all the way down. Back here. Let's see. So we are deep underground. We found 2 emeralds, which is, I mean, this one doesn't. I'd like to find some gold. And while we're looking, we're just gonna chat a little bit. First thing is kind of an update on the series. So we are going to be, I think I've said this several times probably, we are going to be enacting just a couple of mods on this series. That is the plan. The main one, of course, is going to be the custom NPCs mod. And that's just so that we can actually, not live alone in Minecraft. Oh yes. Down here. Oh jeez. Stupid. Yeah. That's just so that we can have some friends. Now you can use that mod to like do a lot of stuff. I know that you can make the villagers still trade you things. We're gonna not abuse that. Yeah. For the custom NPCs to trade you things. We're gonna, we're not gonna make it so that they will trade a stack of diamonds for a cobble, anything like that. We might make it so that they'll trade with us to save us time. So, for example, we might make one that'll trade a bread for 3 wheat. I don't know, like a baker, because I want to have shops, I don't know so much about that. I haven't really given that much thought. But we're not gonna abuse the mod. This is and shall remain. Really still, I mean, it's not gonna actually be vanilla anymore, but that's the. We're gonna try to maintain that integrity. Now, having said that, come on, I just want some gold, man. Dungeon. Is that cobble? That's cobble. That's cobble. There's some gold. And a dungeon. Oh, this is very good. What a find, man. Jeez. Corner. Don't want anything spawning out here on me. This is exciting. Wasn't expecting to find a dungeon. Aha! Ooh. Awesome goodness. Oh, there's a baby. Oh man. Not dead. Not in a good spot. Mossy cobble in these looks so good. Even these look really cool. Oh no, we got lots of good stuff. What do we not need? Now I've been collecting resources as you most definitely see. Actually, it's not bad. Some horse armor, name tags, sweet. So many buckets. Good gravy. That's not taking up any extra inventory space. So I guess I can make some cobble too. I'm going to. Whoops. So apparently I still have my hotkeys a little messed up for the order that I use. So when I went to take a screenshot, it's not there. Sorry about that. Yes, okay, we even have enough gold. Beautiful. This is nice. I am well pleased with the way this episode has started. So I'm gonna hop up to the surface. We got some building to do today. We got some work to do. Emerald. No. Okay, we're back at the top. Haven't done much with this, as you can see, as I said. That's okay. We got time. But I want to show you that this one down. I've been busy, as you can see. We got plenty of iron. We got plenty of coal. We got some gold cooked up right here. We got some emerald. Got some redstone. Got some emeralds. Yeah, we're in good shape. I like the place that we're in right now. I can't tell what time of day it is. This, I guess it's Optifine with the lighting, but man, it gets dark fast. I think it's because of the fog or something, I don't know. It's fine, like I like the fact that there's much more of a dusk. Yeah, as you can see over here, I've done some work. We got some rows getting laid out. Nothing down to here yet. The gate's gonna be over here. I don't know if, I think we talked about this yesterday. It's gonna be over here. I was originally gonna make it like here or there, but it's gonna be good. So this road's gonna go down and around. We got some wheat growing up right here. I'm starving to death constantly. There's so many pigs in this biome, man. I've been killing pigs and I've been yanking. I guess this lighting is just because of the rain. It's kind of cool, actually. I really like it. It's gloomier, you know. It feels more. Yeah. All right. Let's get down to it. So today we got special plans. Now, if you notice here, these are smooth stone slabs. These are stone brick stairs. So we're gonna make roads. We're gonna make a lot of things, and to do all that, we need smooth stone. Now, eventually, we'll hopefully have a silk touch pick, so we'll be all good. But for the time being, we don't. So we can make this. Now, I'm kind of thinking about where we want to put this. I'm thinking maybe right here. Potentially would be a good spot. Possibly there. No, right here. Right over here. It's probably going to be like a watchtower up on this little peak right here. Let's think about how the wall's going to be right here. Yeah, okay, so the wall's actually probably going to be over there. So yeah, this would work. Just put it. I see. I knew where I was gonna put it, and then I don't remember now. Yeah, I want it to be close to the. Yeah, we'll just put it right here. So let's frame it out a little bit in column. That'll be good for the. a square? This is square. Good. I should have looked around before I brought this question. Hey, it's a Friday. We got time, right? You know what? Let's think about this a little. Because I don't want to just start building willy-nilly and be sad. I've done that so many times. We've just been these. Mostly, honestly, for torches. Down so many stacks of torches. Yeah, that's a trick if you don't know that. If you hold down space and jump like this, you can actually break things. It'll keep the how much it's broken as long as you're holding that down. Space down. I don't really know how that works, but it does. Okay, so let's talk roads. So this road's gonna drop down one more. We're not gonna have a bunch of wide and twisty roads, right? I think this entrance is a little far over. I don't really want it to come straight into it. We will have grandeur cathedral temples. But this is not. This is like an old temple. Okay, now it's getting night. Hopefully the rain will stop. Oh, I go to sleep. My cobblestone canopy. So stop. Yeah. I'm sorry, I should have turned the rain much down. Why is it still okay? Oh, such blissful silence. So you know, honestly, maybe the road is going right. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Like maybe right here. Hello. And boom. Another temple, right? So I think this is good. I think we will go with this. So what does that do to this? Well, that does make this a little bit removed. And I think what we gotta ask ourselves is, what are we gonna do with this space? One thing we're gonna terraform a little bit. Not quite such a harsh. It's gonna feel like a mining town. Maybe we should have left that. We can put it back. Yeah, I think this is a good place for it. It's like, it's kind of not in the middle of things. I like this idea. And I'll show you how this is going to work here. So first we're going to build the guts to it, right? And by the way, I don't think I mentioned, we're building like an automatic smelter, right? We're just going to call it the smeltery, because I've been playing a lot of Tinker's Construct. There's a thing in there called the smeltery. But we need something that we can just like dump everything in and forget about it. You know what I mean? Smeltery, the rock shop, whatever you want to call it. So this is going to be, and it's going to have a front section that comes out. Don't you worry. We're just roughing it out a little bit first. Okay, now. Good. 6. Oh, I'm so stupid. You can quote me. Okay. So this is kind of our platform, right? I don't know why I made all those independents. Yeah. Oop. Why am I running forward? I'm getting stuck. Okay, so we got a little platform here. Now I will show you what we do with it. Iron. We need iron and wood. We are gonna need more than that. Would be good to start with. Oh wait. We don't need that many chests. I suppose. Yeah, what the heck. So we could do this a little bit more efficiently. I've messed around with this design. This is something sort of, I think, original to me. Oh man, the hoppers look sweet. It's I know other people have done similar things. I've never seen anyone do quite what I'm doing. More things I need to eat. So you can kind of see this as it's almost like a tutorial. It's something that I find very useful, and it was one of building an automatic smelter was one of the first projects I did in Minecraft, and I just looked one up and it was fine, but it only had one furnace, as opposed to the impressive 4 that we are about to unleash upon the world. So center. For right now, there will be this. And a hopper, right? Following? Now, again, there are other ways you can optimize this, but I'm thinking about how I want it to look when it's done too. And that's part of why I'm doing this in perhaps a slightly less efficient way. But it's going to be really cool. So hoppers facing in. So anything that falls in these hoppers will go in here and eventually down into our chest that'll be down below, right? Now, what we need to do, man, this texture is so good. These hoppers, I love it. Some rails. I should just make a crafting table. And we just need, like, we don't even. We actually need exactly 16. No, we don't. We don't actually need it because. I need more gold for this. But I don't even remember how to make it. This is like. Yeah, only 6. That's enough. Yeah, that's get away with 4, I think. We could probably get away with 2, but it's not. It's whatever. So boom, boom, right? And the way you put these on is you hold shift where you put them, and it won't interact with it. It'll just place whatever you want. So boom, boom. And have a nice little rail here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up from that. furnace, 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 furnace. Right? Making sense? Good. We can go ahead and do this too. You know, actually I want to use stone brick on this. I have some. I just not one. Bro. The release date of these. I don't know what to get rid of. Okay. I'm sorry I'm so disorganized. I'm trying to be more organized about the way I do this. Someday it'll happen. Okay. So now, and again, this is why I said we could do it with less hoppers, but I want to make sure it's efficient. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it with less hoppers. 2 should be enough. Okay, so what we're doing here is, you remember that trick we did with the hopper carts on the sugarcane farm? If you haven't seen that episode, go back and watch it right now. I'll wait. Well, okay, I gotta get rid of some of this junk. Jesus, almost. Of course I can only sleep at night. Okay. Sorry for the long silence. So what we're doing here, minecart with hopper, right? Wait, did I take off all of it? No, it's probably not done. Working with hoppers, man. Yeah, go get stuff so much. Because it just sucks it right up. Anytime you drop anything, anytime you break anything. So let's see. Oh, I know why that happened. Yeah. I always feel like I'm ready to build this stuff, and then when I start building it, there's like a ton of stuff that goes wrong. It's actually a little bit comical. So levers, give me some of them. So now we have this hopper minecart here, right? And what it's going to do is it's going to run around under all these furnaces, and it's going to pick up anything. Right, and it's going to make noise, which might get infuriatingly annoying, which is part of the reason this is only over here. Right? It's just going to run all day and all night. It's going to grab. Let's do this. I think maybe a little bit less annoying. It'll definitely be a little bit less lag. But yeah, let's try it. It's about the same. It's just we don't need to waste the one. Because it doesn't really have to be fast because things smelt so slow. Because we actually, the difference between this design and everything else I've ever done is you actually have to manually put the fuel in, which is fine because you have to do it every once in a while because you can put a stack of coal blocks in there and it'll just last forever, and eventually we'll have blaze rod to do it with. And eventually we won't be using this as much because we'll just be using metals. You'll also have to climb up it. Yeah, but this we can actually move to somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have a little platform here. And then on top of here, now this is where it gets gnarly. I could be wrong about how this works, but I think I'm gonna have to add some hoppers. I'm reasonably sure. This is one of those things that I should have just built for like anything creative. But I've built similar things a lot, and I was like, hey, probably can, but I might be doing some revising in the future. Revisions to this. The lever. What if we made this with a shut off? What if instead of here? Now there's a trick with rails that I was using to like eliminate the need for powered rails, but honestly it's like more work than just finding the gold doing powered rails. Oh. I'm just curious. Oh, it does work. Okay, so this switch will power both of them. Beautiful. Look at us being all ingenuitive, creative. And I'm pretty sure that a powered rail on top of a hopper won't stop a hopper. Because if you power it with redstone, it stops it. Perseveres. Beautiful. Well, that's nice. Okay. So now all that we need to do is put another hover minecart right here. That baby not even stand on the tracks. And I can't. So yeah, so at this height, we're gonna want there to be a chest. So I was gonna make this like a chimney. Is that the best thing to do? I think it is. So let's just do this with stone bricks though. A little spot up here. Just a piece of netherrack there eventually and have it burning. So it's actually there's fire coming out the top. right? Okay, so let's. Do we have an extra chest? No, I turned them all into hoppers. Okay. Wrong thing. I'm sorry, it's been a long day at work. My job's going well, by the way. You guys updated that. That was fun. It's getting, to feel like more of a job and less like just fun all the time, but that's fine. That's to be expected. That's part of being an adult, Yes. So now if we put cobble in this chest, and if we take a hopper minecart, build it. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's getting none. That's getting none. That's getting none. That's getting none. Crap! We gotta use hoppers. Okay. Revision 2. Oh man, now we can't just have the one shut off switch. Ever simple. And we need to make one. I'm actually gonna grab one of these. We don't need both. If we had... Hello? Where did you go? That's where you went. Now if we... Oh, I'm gonna die. I was saying something relevant. Then I just stopped. Oh, if we were doing more volume, like if we had like, we're trying to do something with like 15 furnaces or something, we would need more than one hopper to empty the cart. The 4 furnaces, that's like not very much, and the cart can drop like 2 or 3 drops on its way around, and it's not gonna be getting that, So it's still gonna be pretty far ahead of where it needs. Almost sleepy time. I think we already talked about how hopper minecarts are so much faster than hopper carts. And I don't really know what the justification for that is, as far as like why it is like that. But it definitely is. It's like a huge difference. So if you're ever running into problems with your hoppers not going fast enough, try seeing if you can put in hopper minecarts, because they do go a lot faster. They also pick up more things because they pick up from the block above them and stuff. They're just like a much more useful, much more annoying to use hopper, which is a little bit frustrating, honestly. Beautiful. Rails. Wait, I don't want to craft it too. No. Okay. Hopper, minecart. It's so annoying that it breaks every time. That's not We're actually gonna put the powered one. I'm gonna put the powered one right here. That's so that we can. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that right. So chest goes right there. Now. So now let's try it. Remove this lever. Think, right? There we go. Oh yeah, it's cruising, baby. Boom, chest. So now, do this. Just taking it out. Nothing. 10, good. It's okay if it doesn't fill these up evenly. So what's happening is it's dropping them in the first 3 and not the last one. The reason for that is just because of yeah, the reason it's doing that is because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at thinking about what I'm saying while I'm saying it. What was I saying? Oh, about the fact that it doesn't matter if they don't get all evenly distributed. Because eventually when they fill up, they will. They won't all fill up evenly, which is fine. Because this is the one getting left behind anyway, and it's like the last one. So. Like it's the one that you don't see. It's not really good. Alright. So we got this chip business. So this should be fun. So much stairs. That's really stairs. Decorative purposes. We're gonna use them. Alright. So now we've gotten that part kind of done. It's kind of sexy, right? Well, let's talk about how it does. Oh, this will get more. figure something out. I just want kind of a fun chimney shape, right? This is the building part. We got the guts installed, right? Looks the way it's supposed to. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Now we're just prettying it up. What is a little bit of this action? Now I'm not gonna do a ton on this until we actually build the rest of the building. But like, you can't just really do it. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Let's do right here. That's the good thing. Actually, just replace that. Something else. Let's do a little bit of this business. A little bit of this business. It's a little bit, you use it a little bit differently in this texture pack, you know, but it's still a really good highlighting point. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what else? We'll put some other pieces too. That was original. Dang it, man! Maybe we put them like right here. Or maybe we just let the shape kind of speak for itself. We take them out. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I really don't. But I do know what I want to do here. So this is just kind of the process that the building is. You build and you back up and you tear down and you build. That's like, if you want to build cool things in Minecraft, that's your process. Build, back up and look at it, tear it down, you know, tear out pieces, tear out things you don't like, try to see, try to visualize what you want and how different things will look and whether or not you like them. Yeah, I like that. Still not sold on these things. We'll see. But that's gonna be kind of a long video actually. I'll work on this some in between, and next week we'll try to finish out this rock shop. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm kind of hoping to do another video midweek this week. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, it just depends on how much time I have, how much I feel like playing. Yeah, and like this week I played a lot, but I was gathering, you know, collecting things, so I didn't really build very much. I did the roads and stuff. I'll work on this some more. We'll come back and we'll talk about it. But I'm excited. Like that chimney, just the chimney, just looks really good. And this platform can actually change now. You know, got the. I just was building it to have something to work off of. Like some of it can't, but we can build a slopey roof or whatever we want going on. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Leave a comment. I love your comments. It makes my day every single time. Never fails, unless it's mean, then it makes me cry. Yeah. Have a great weekend, guys. See you later.